That £120 purchase you just made for 4 easy payments of £30. What if I told you that decision wasn't entirely yours? What if I said sophisticated psychology was just used to trick your brain into spending money you might not have? Buy now, pay later services like Klarna and Clearpay have exploded, selling us a dream of frictionless, interest-free shopping. But they make billions by exploiting well-known psychological loopholes in our brains. By the end of this 8-minute video, you will understand exactly how they do it. And I'll show you the two paths every user takes: the happy path and the terrifying debt spiral you're never shown. First, you have to understand the pain of paying. Psychologists have proven that when we hand over physical cash, our brain registers a little sting of pain. It feels real. But BNPL removes all of that friction. There's no cash, no entering card details, just a tap. They delay the financial pain until later, making the purchase feel free in the moment. They are experts at separating the joy of getting something new from the pain of paying for it. That separation is the first part of the trap. Now, this is the story the BNPL companies sell you. The happy path. You buy your item, you make your 4 scheduled payments on time, and that's it. It works like a dream. No interest, no fees. Simple. But here's the path they don't show you in the adverts. It starts with just one missed payment. Maybe you forgot or had an unexpected bill. This is where the trap springs. First, you get hit with a late fee. Annoying, but manageable. But then it gets reported to credit agencies, and your credit score takes a direct hit. A lower credit score means getting a mortgage, a car loan, or even a mobile phone contract becomes harder and more expensive. Suddenly, that £120 purchase is costing you thousands in the long run. This is the debt spiral, and it's brutally effective. All right, quick, honest moment. I want you to comment below with a simple yes or no. Have you ever used a buy now, pay later service? No judgment here, I'm just curious how widespread this is. Let me know in the comments. But the two biggest costs aren't the late fees. The first, as we saw, is your credit score. For years, BNPL flew under the radar, but now in the UK, Klarna, Clearpay, and others are required to report your payment history. A missed payment is now treated just like missing a credit card payment. It damages your financial reputation for years. The second hidden cost is your mental health. The ease of BNPL encourages lifestyle creep, where you get used to a more expensive lifestyle than you can actually afford. This leads to constant low-level financial anxiety, stress about upcoming payments, and the feeling of being trapped. That is a terrible price to pay for a new pair of shoes. So, is buy now, pay later evil? Not necessarily, but it is a powerful financial tool that is psychologically designed for you to underestimate its risk. The key isn't to be scared, it's to be aware. Understand the game you're playing. If you're disciplined, it can be fine. But if you're not, you're walking into a carefully laid trap. Now that you know the trap, your next logical step is to build a rock-solid financial foundation. The best way to do that is with a simple budget. I've made a whiteboard explainer on the 50-30-20 rule, the easiest budgeting method on the planet. Click the video on the screen right now to watch it. It's the perfect antidote to the BNPL mindset. Click it. I'll see you there.